St. Paul kids are home tonight telling their families all about the first day of school. The district is the second largest school in the state, serving about 33,000 students and with a $1 billion budget.
And last Monday, before the shooting at Annunciation Catholic Church on Wednesday, new Superintendent Dr. Stacy Stanley sat down with our Ellen Gallis. And here's their conversation about the issues and opportunities the St. Paul district has.
I've had just over 100 days to come in.
This is Superintendent Dr. Stacy Stanley's first day of school as well. She's an alum of St. Paul Public Schools, but just started as the district's leader in May. She spent some of her first 100 days meeting with every principal in the district and holding student and family focus groups.
Our teachers are beloved. I've heard that quite a bit. And our students just know that they belong.
What is the biggest obstacle to success for students in this district right now?
I don't know that it's necessarily an obstacle. We just need to make sure that we are continuing to stay focused in a laser-like manner on reading. We know that literacy is the currency of power in the United States, for sure in Minnesota. And so we have some efforts that have been put in place, and we're seeing some positive trajectories.
According to the 2023-2024 MCA test results, there were 9 St. Paul public schools that had either reached or surpassed their pre-pandemic proficiency rates in reading. But the district recently trained more than 1,000 teachers in a new type of reading curriculum called the Science of Reading, which focuses on teaching kids how to read phonetically. The latest batch of standardized test scores will be released later this week, and they expect to see gains in reading as a result.
But the biggest issue this year might be political. The district is asking residents to vote on an operating levy on the November 4th ballot. If approved, property taxes would go up. For instance, on a St. Paul home valued at about $289,000, the increase would be about $309 extra a year.
St. Paul currently has an approved $1 billion budget for the 2026 fiscal year, but still faces a $51.1 million shortfall. Stanley says she's also spent the summer explaining the need to residents.
Based on your conversations so far with residents, will they ante up?
Talking with community members, they are very supportive. I don't want to take that for granted. We did do a survey in June just to figure out if there would be any interest in that so that we could start planning those cuts if we needed to earlier. And our community members said that they would support it.
Where do you cut if it doesn't pass?
Yeah, unfortunately, everything would need to be on the table. It would have to be some of the music, the arts, the career and college readiness programming that our community appreciates so much.
A major investment for taxpayers, but Stanley says it's one of the most important they can make. In St. Paul, Ellen Gallis, 5 Eyewitness News.
Again, that interview with Dr. Stanley was recorded before the shooting at Annunciation Catholic Church in South Minneapolis. The St. Paul School District was one of the first to talk with us about school security after that tragedy last week. And that story is streaming on the KSTP YouTube channel right now.